But the hands of death could not defeat him. The Sisters of Fate could not control him. And on this day, the man, the legend, Kratos, will have his revenge.
Alright, welcome back everybody.
What's up guys? Welcome back to the continuation of the God of War Let's Play. All we have left to do now is activate the Flame of Olympus and get to Pandora's box, or Raising the Labyrinth.
And then we're gonna kill ourselves.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. Now, you know what's gonna happen is that, yes, this is the finale. You're gonna carry us to victory and not die once and become instantaneously perfect at all gameplay.
You think so? You think that's what's gonna happen here?
Yeah, I'm betting all my money on it. Screw my savings. Screw all of my well-being and the deed to my home. You're gonna do it. I believe in you.
All right. Well, no pressure there.
All right, so the crank is done now. It can, if you guys remember, way back, many episodes ago, we had access to the Flame of Olympus beforehand and could have raised it, but we had to break the chain that we did in Hades last episode in order for the labyrinth to be completely raised and to get rid of the metal that was surrounding the Flame of Olympus, because apparently it's made out of adamantium or some shit, because no magical weapon or arcane magic that you've got can get through it. So we've got to put that down to even get access to the Flame of Olympus. Then you've got to get rid of the flame to get access to Pandora's box. So fucking locked up tight this thing is. Really locked up.
Fuck it.
As Kratos often says, fuck it. There's literally no obstacle that gets in your way that you can't overcome eventually.
There's no obstacle that you can't fuck.
Because Kratos fucks everything. That's what I love about him. He's just that guy. He's the guy who does not give two shits what gets in his way. He will be unstoppable. He will get what he wants. Sacrificing his humanity, his children, everything.
His second children.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, bitch?
His adoptive children.
Look at that. She looks like a frog.
What? What?
Doesn't her face look like a frog?
I'm not seeing frog when I look at her face,
Look,
brother.
she's so skinny and like
I don't know what you're
frog-like.
talking about. Look, a frog?
Look at her eyes are too far apart.
If anything, she just looks like she's in shock from being brought up through the labyrinth.
You brought me here to do this.
She looks like a fucking frog.
No, Kratos. There is no
Alright,
other
I'm gonna
way.
have to take your word for it on that one, buddy, because
I am not a child.
I don't see... She's not green or anything.
Oh shit. She ran straight into the big man's dick.
That big wall-like, invincible, old man muscle dick. Look at the aesthetic of this guy, man. Zeus did not look like this in previous games.
No, he did not.
He maybe had some muscle, but he wasn't, like, roided out.
With your own flesh and blood. But perhaps you already have, Spartan.
Oh
Quest
shit.
for
He's
Pandora,
still...
your pathetic attempt for atonement
Yeah, Zeus
from the
definitely...
valley of slaughter
You could definitely see through the gene pool where Kratos gets his godlike muscle tone
buffness.
from in this game. They're a lot more sleek.
I see only what I have come to destroy.
Pandora.
Taking pity on you was my greatest mistake.
I mean,
Just as taking pity on this
he's gonna let it happen.
Look at that V. Look at Zeus has that V.
Yeah, man, he's got every muscle is bulging out of his body. That is what he's got right now.
as you wish.
Oh
He's
shit.
like a wall of pure strength.
Dude, he just threw her.
And he has pissed Kratos off one too many times. It's time for ultimate retribution.
Okay, it's time for Mortal Kombat style, and I am gonna die a million times over. I forgot how to do this battle.
You've got this, man. Use the Nemean cestices. They're much better for this fight. I remember that being an advantage. Just dodge when you have to. block when you have to, and fight when you have to. As if that wasn't obviously implied, but you got it, man. I believe in you.
Hey!
Yeah, you're getting it. Just keep on him. Don't let him fuck you. Yeah, little known, this was Mortal Kombat inspired for this battle sequence, and the producers at Santa Monica Studios, a couple of the workers, contacted some of the Mortal Kombat designers to try to get help on how they would design this fight, because that's how they wanted this style to be done. And afterwards, the people at Mortal Kombat said, hey man, we fucking love Kratos as a Mortal Kombat designed fighter, so can he be in our next game to make a guest appearance in Mortal Kombat 9? Which he did, and it was fucking awesome. So that's how Kratos got involved in the Mortal Kombat series. It was pretty good shit. And I don't remember if it was before or after, but he was also put in another battle-esque game with PlayStation All-Stars.
Soul Calibur.
No, not Soul Calibur. Oh yeah, he was in Soul Calibur Broken Destiny. Yeah, Kratos, right after God of War 3 and after they showcased him in this fight as like a side-scrolling battle mechanic character, they shown that it was possible to put him in that style of game. Am I doing well thus far? Yeah, you're doing good, man. Keep at it. You got it. It's gonna get harder, but you're doing alright. Yes, that's what you want. Right there is that instant deflect after he tries to fuck you. Yeah, right after he's shown that they showcased that he was capable of being put into the battle, they put him into the battle. For all of those games.
Get fucked!
Fuck him, dude. QTE. QTE. A lot of people have complaints in the God of War series for there being too many QTEs and there not being enough actual fighting, but I gotta say, I don't know what your fucking problem is, because the QTEs aren't enough to where you're missing out on any combat, and they do their job as far as showcasing the beautiful visuals and, you know, just cool fight segments that are just fucking sweet. And it's not like you didn't cause them yourself. You are pressing buttons in the middle of it and having to respond to what's necessary to keep the battle going. My dog obviously disagrees. Oh my god, you fucking shut up. Oh,
Fuck, I died.
Hey, fuck you, dude.
Oh shit. What was that you were saying? I wasn't gonna get hit once?
Yeah, something like that. You got this, man.
Also, I'm from the very beginning now.
You got it, man. I believe in you. Yeah, my dog is suffering over there. Don't worry, she's not in pain.
Or abused.
Or abused, contrary to what she's trying to display. She simply is unhappy because we're not paying enough attention to her right now. Oh, and she wants her food. It's almost
I already gave it to her.
Oh, you did? Really?
Yeah.
Fucking... Dog. Kennedy. Hey, be quiet. We're in the middle of a Let's Play.
She's like, I want to be part of it. Fucking go die in a hole, Zeus.
You got it, man.
Ah!
And just make sure to dodge his other attacks in the second round. Because that's what fucked you. He's got that jump up and slam attack.
Did you see that instantaneous deflect?
I saw it, it was beautiful. That's
Oh,
what you gotta do. Yeah. They've got the fucking... That was totally Dragon Ball Z-esque battle maneuver there, like... /action movie cliche with two people throwing a really hard punch that knock each other into opposite sides of the room. An equal amount of force to show that they're on par. They're on par with each other.
Get fucked, bitch.
Yeah, that's what you want. Yeah.
Fucking that juggle.
Look out. Look out. Now you gotta jump, dude.
I have to jump?
Yeah, he jumps to the floor and slams. There you go.
That I can deflect. Oh shit, I jumped.
Use some magic. In fact, spam magic. Because I believe after you do it to him a second time, he can't battle anymore. I think this is the last section. Just make sure you win. Use that Blade of Olympus. Oh, there you go. Oof.
No!
Oh, what? You pressed dodge one too many times. Almost had him.
Okay, I got it this time.
Yeah, I believe in you. You got him.
Am I gonna beat Zeus?
Yeah.
Do I have to battle him after this?
Did you forget the finale battle of God of War?
A little bit, yeah.
Yes, there's a whole other section after this, bro. And he's even harder.
Alright.
Which is why I'm gonna be doing that one.
Well, I can do the Mortal Kombat style, and that's okay. That'll at least redeem some of my dignity.
Yeah. You can't you can't beat the Cerberus room, but you can at least battle Zeus Mortal Kombat style.
Fuck, I almost got shit on.
You got him. Yeah, comparatively,
What the fuck?
Zeus is a lot harder to battle in this one than he was in God of War 2.
He also doesn't take shit in this one.
Yeah, he's definitely a much more advanced fighter in the canon. I'm just glad Santa Monica Studio stayed true to David Jaffe's intentions with the God of War series as a whole, even after switching directors so many times and having all the creative freedom to do what they wanted.
Bam.
Because there's a few things that allude to Kratos battling Zeus in the end of the God of War series that happened in God of War 1. Like there's a mural that's in the final room on the way to Pandora's box that shows a mortal battling Zeus, and it's meant to imply, obviously, that Kratos is battling Zeus, or he's going to battle Zeus at some point in the future. And then you have that secret that you can unlock for beating God mode, I believe, that reveals that Zeus is his father, and that he's gonna seek vengeance upon him in one way or another in the future. So they're setting up for this final battle to defeat Zeus throughout the entirety of the God of War series, even in the first one. And they stayed true to it. Kratos didn't remain a servant of the gods, and he didn't continue to take shit from Zeus and everybody else.
Are you kidding me?
God damn, not quite enough. You got this.
I'm gonna fuck him.
Just don't get hit at all during
this first round.
Yeah, during the first round, and you should be fine.
Oh shit. You mean like that?
Yeah, like that. Oh, there you go. You battled it. Timing, brother. Timing.
You will fail. What? No, I won't.
Damn, man. He's fucking it up this time.
Ah, shit.
You know what? Just die, because there's no way you're beating him now. Oh, what a way to go.
Dude, the screen didn't even let it finish. It just went dark.
You know, they were like, yeah, 2 hits, he's already dead. We're just gonna fade out for you at this point.
Spare you the embarrassment.
magic attacks vary, and his 1, 2, 3 combo punch varies.
Get electrified.
Isn't Zeus an available fighter for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale?
Yeah, for DLC.
Oh, okay.
And I believe he was originally planned to just be an alternate skin for Kratos, but then they made it an actual character.
Oh, I see.
And added him as DLC.
It's actually very cool. I mean, I guess he's being showcased as a possible side-scrolling fighter too with his own mechanics here, so why wouldn't he be involved? The kind of sad fighting games have been on the decline in recent years, as far as quality. All we have right now is Injustice 2, and granted, that just came out and they've done extremely well with it. There's plenty of strategy and balancing of characters that have all their own unique abilities and whatnot. And graphically it's impressive. Storytelling-wise, it's probably the best we've seen in a very long time from any DC-themed game, besides the, Arkham games that are obviously well put together. It's pretty fucking awesome. But anything but that is not really been in the mainstream of broadcasted games. That's not really the super popular genre right now. Oh god.
Let me hit you.
Whoa, again. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Get
him up.
fucked. Finally.
Fucking him up.
Finally.
Yes.
Get wrecked.
Feel the power. And he fucking felt it.
Oh, thank God. Finally.
Nice job, brother. Had shame in the Cerberus and in the labyrinth, but you know what? You fucked Zeus and you showed him who was boss in the end, so congratulations.
That's one hell of a treadmill for Pandora.
Right.
Kick him in his teeth.
Oh god, this
Oh, Pandora, you fat
suicidal
cunt.
teen. She's gonna jump in.
She's pulling a Hannah Baker.
13 God of Wars.
13 gods of war.
Oh god, and all of them will die. Because Kratos killed them all.
Let her into the flame!
This is what I am meant to do. You know that. Please,
Hush!
Kratos.
She is really ballsy
Only way.
as far as fulfilling her purpose for the elimination of Zeus for a 16-year-old.
Life, don't fail. Don't
She's
fail
like
her like you failed your
full on ready to commit the end of her life to her duty, which is to eliminate Zeus from Olympus.
Zeus was stringing Kratos along right here, right? He wanted Pandora in the flame.
Pandora!
No. He didn't want Kratos to be able to get the power that's inside Pandora's box.
Oh, which is hope.
Yes. Which he thought still existed in Pandora's box, granted.
Who, Zeus did?
Yeah,
But it doesn't.
it doesn't.
It's empty, right?
It is empty. Spoiler. He finally gets access to it right here. The power he thinks that will allow him to defeat Zeus completely. But it's empty. There was nothing there all along.
Empty! After all you have sought, after all you have sacrificed, it ends in another stunning failure.
God damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Kratos is pissed at this point.
Alright.
Practically everything you've been working up to in this game to try to take your revenge on Zeus was for nothing. And that's just another thing in the long line of getting fucked over events that Kratos has had to endure until this point. So he really wants Zeus dead now. There's nothing but pure hatred and need for vengeance at this point, and he had to sacrifice another life for it. He sacrificed Pandora for nothing. He's one pissed individual.
And that's where we'll call it an episode. And I think next episode will be extra long due to the final boss nature and also the afterwards.
The aftermath of everything.
We will see you in the next episode.
Join us next time for the finale, folks. Thank you.
What's up, bitch?
His adoptive children.
Look at that. She looks like a frog.
What? What?
Doesn't her face look like a frog?
I'm not seeing frog when I look at her face,
Look,
brother.
she's so skinny and like
I don't know what you're
frog-like.
talking about. Look, a frog?
Look at her eyes are too far apart.
If anything, she just looks like she's in shock from being brought up through the labyrinth.
You brought me here to do this.
She looks like a fucking frog.